It's a 4-point game because it's a division game, and got to keep building, keep going in the direction we've been going.
Do you have to remember, though, what they did against you in that game?
Yeah, obviously, no matter when you play a team that quickly, you use that from a structural standpoint, pre-scout standpoint, and pick the things out that you did well and the things you got to clean up to put yourself in a position to win. So we'll certainly pay attention to that game in that regard.
One of the things was obviously their presence in front. Do you think you've done a better job now since that game?
Yes. Wouldn't have been hard to be better than we were that night at our net front. We've been much better the last 2 games at our net front.
It's just a maintenance day for Lundqvist.
Yes, yeah, and Zuccarello, yeah.
Do you expect him? Do you know who you're going to start in goal tomorrow?
Georgie will play tomorrow night.
Why this game?
Just, the way the thing goes, I mean, obviously what happened, Hank played the last 2, and, obviously you want to, there's a certain number in your head that you want to get Georgie in there, and this is a good time to get him in.
With Phil, we talked a lot about his confidence and how it's been growing and everything. Is part of it that he's scoring, he's enjoying it, he's having fun?
Yeah, I also think he's doing the other things that he's going to need to do to be the player that he's capable of being in the league. I think he's been a little bit more responsible in his own end. He's making better decisions when to try to create offense and when not. One of the things I thought he was doing earlier in the season was no matter where he was on the ice, he was trying to make plays or create offense, whether he was 2 feet from our net or 2 feet from their net. The mindset didn't change much, and I think he's been doing a better job of recognizing, now's the time I can try to make a play, and now's the time I got to play smart, safe hockey.
When do you think that change started to be?
I don't know if I remember a moment, but it's just been gradual. It's been gradual where he's kind of starting to understand, situational hockey and understanding when to make a play and when, to make a smart play.
Is it a fine line with your penalty kill is outstanding? Killing too many penalties.
Yes, we are killing too many penalties, and we got to, and again, they're not retaliatory penalties. There's not one guy taking a lot of them. It's just we've got to stay out of the box. We've got to do a better job staying out of the box. And, you try to, I think if you kill three or less in a game, you're give yourself a position. Once you get over 3, now you're really putting yourself behind the 8 ball. 2, and when you get them, there was a stretch where we were getting 2 penalties in a row. And that really can disrupt a period and the flow of a game, and put yourself, even though you killed the 2, now you're using a bunch of guys in a short period of time, and it really affects the period. So, not only the number of the penalties, when you get them, is also important.
How do you feel like Brady's dealing with this?
He's handling it well. He's acknowledged he's not happy with the way he's played, and he knows there's a lot more in his game, and he knows he's got to be better.
Do you have an idea when you might want to get him again?
Yep.
Would it be tomorrow?
There's a good chance you'll see him tomorrow night.
Any update on Zoo?
Yeah, he keeps getting better, and he won't play tomorrow, but he's getting closer.
Have you seen a little more from Strong now in his 2 games?
Yeah, like I said, he's a guy that when he's out there, you trust him. I think he's done a pretty good job. He's played hard. It's nice to have a right shot. I'm still trying to, he's played the wings. We haven't seen him in the middle yet. But I like his game. He's been in the league a long time. He understands, situational hockey, and he's done a good job.